affects more than 94 million people between Colombia, the US, and Europe. Complications with diabetes can lead up to chronic deep wounds called diabetic foot ulcers. Every year, 7% of diabetic patients end up having one of these wounds, and 10% of those end up in an amputation. In fact, diabetic foot ulcers is the main cause of non-traumatic amputations in the world. Between Colombia, the US, and Europe, every year there are more than 500,000 people that are getting an amputation. Between these countries, there are more than 5 million people with diabetic foot ulcers at risk of losing one of their feet, and almost 35% of these wounds have risk of getting complications due to infections, increasing healing time, and therefore the cost of treatment. More than $20 billion were spent by the US and Europe to treat diabetic foot ulcers in 2017. For this reason, our team has committed to developing a natural and cost-effective solution to diminish or eliminate the risk of patients with diabetes getting amputations. We are Biotech, a multidisciplinary group from Universidad de los Andes committing to developing regenerative dressing for chronic deep wounds based on natural and biodegradable materials. These are capable of adapting to the three-dimensionality of the wound while at the same time preventing infections and promoting tissue regeneration because they mimic the natural microenvironment of native tissue. Our customers would be patients with chronic deep wounds and the medical community, including surgeons and nurses within wound clinics and hospitals, and the healthcare system. They all could benefit from shorter healing times, will imply less time of patients in the hospital, which means lower cost and therefore higher service coverage. Tissue regeneration gives higher effectivity in the healing the disease, therefore having better aesthetic and functional results. We feel responsible for bringing these solutions to the patients, and we hope we can count on you to come through.